Hi, and thanks for logging on to the Daily DVAR halacha. And here's a brand new halacha for you, and it's for Sunday, the 30th day of March. Here we go. Today, these are laws that you wouldn't exactly find them in the Shulchan Aruch. They're more like common sense suggestions from me to you for your Pesach shopping. Watch out for these things. Item number one. You know that matzah is sometimes produced throughout the year by companies, and it's not under Pesach supervision. That means they're not being extra careful to make sure that there's no chametz inside of the matzah, because the matzah that they're producing for you to eat in, let's say, December, who cares? It's just, it is matzah, but it could have little bits of chametz in it. You don't care and they don't care, and they're not watching to keep the chametz out, and chametz could easily happen in the production of matzah, because chametz is just a little bit of water and flour that stayed together and didn't get baked fast enough. So watch out for that. There are boxes of chametz on the shelves of boxes of matzah on the shelves of supermarkets that are actually chametz. At least they're not carefully watched to make sure that they're not chametz. And what if you bought one of those, God forbid, and what if you ate one of those on Pesach? So be very careful to make sure that you're buying matzah that says kosher lePesach. I hope that doesn't sound babyish, but it could happen to someone. And make sure, of course, that the supervision level of that is something that your rabbi says is okay for you. Another factor, not exactly written in your Shulchan Aruch, a lot of us work off of lists that we follow from year to year that say that certain kind of something that I use, I checked it last year, it's fine. Well, but production always changes. And what you saw on a list last year of an item that can somehow bump into kitnios or chametz, that could have changed in how they produce it, how it's packaged, or how it's supervised. So you have to start with a new list each year from a good kosher supervision organization to make sure that what you have in front of you is totally okay. And be careful for that. You might have to get a new list every single year. Sorry for that bad news. Also, even just sell your chametz. There are some people who say, I don't have to sell my chametz because I eat up all my Cheerios, I throw out the last bit, I don't have any liquor or alcohol in the house, so I don't have any chametz, and the only thing I have is some corn syrup, and I know that's kitnios, so I don't think it has to be sold. And you might be right about that, but who knows, there could be some chametz that you're owning without you realizing, and you don't want to own any chametz on Pesach. Therefore, we recommend that everybody sells their chametz, because inadvertently there may be some chametz that they're owning inside of their home, something they're misunderstanding about how their products work, and therefore everybody should sell their chametz with a good rabbi over the holiday of Pesach. Also, don't just assume because you're in a section of a store that is the Pesach section, the Passover section, as marked by the store, that you can just grab at every product there because I'm in the Pesach section. People make mistakes, and you don't want to rely on some guy who stocked the shelves late at night when he was in a hurry to get home and stuck some product in the Passover section. It only stayed there for a day or two till they noticed a mistake, but you bought it during that day. So please check, even though you're in the Pesach section, and even though you're quite certain that this is a kosher for Pesach item, check again, look at the box carefully, look for the supervision. These are not laws, again, in the Shulchan Aruch, but they're very, very good suggestions for you to follow. Thanks for logging on. Log on again tomorrow for more. A reminder for you that Rosh Chodesh is coming up Monday night and all day Tuesday. Bye-bye.